My interest is within transgender inequalities. I've been independently researching it for roughly the last 5 years. When the course came up, it matched what I'd been researching, the stuff that I'd been looking at, and it was really a great fit for where the issues are today. My undergraduate was completely different. It was done here at the University of Sunderland between '93 and '97, and I did applied physiology over at the City campus, which was scientific. That led to a career in nursing and also military. So very different area, but it's given me the underpinnings to look at the issues that we face today on the course that I'm studying now from a particular viewpoint. Partway through my degree, I joined the Territorial Army. So I went off and I did a bit of that, eventually joined the Regular Forces, and in the process did a postgraduate nursing degree. So I spent some time, about 6 years all told, as a military nurse. Having gone through all of that, I decided to do a chartered manager course with the CMI. The ultimate goal is that eventually, I can get to a place where I can educate organizations and just people in general, academia, so that what has happened to me in my career and in my life doesn't happen again to those that come next. So that's kind of the path that I've been put on by, we could call it discriminatory conduct of others over that sort of 22-year intervening period between graduation and returning to the University of Sunderland. Yeah, I had some great memories of being at Sunderland, and it was almost for me kind of a personal journey returning back to somewhere that I'd previously been pre-transition as well. So that was way before I transitioned, because I transitioned at 36 years of age, give or take. But it's almost like going back to beginnings, essentially somewhere that I felt would be welcoming, and it hasn't proven me wrong. So it's nice to come home, I guess. This isn't just a course that is an MSc for a CV credit. It is specifically placed, and deliberately so, to be a real-world agent for change. It's what you want from the social sciences. It's not just about the academic achievement, it's about what you're learning as well as. My current master's research is going to be looking at transgender permissions of being, the way we're allowed to exist within LGBT spaces. What I want to do is push that wider to society as a whole and critique the ways that the conversations are going in regards to how society allows transgender people to exist, whether that be medicalized or otherwise, and how that translates into the workplace. That's my goal, is really to kind of bring my scientific, my medical nursing experience, my managerial experience, and my life experience as a trans person, wrap that up with the sociology stuff and really critique all of those conversations and go, right, what are we actually talking about? Because in my experience, a lot of people are talking at cross purposes. The same words, the same terminologies are being used to mean different things. And you're never going to get anywhere unless we actually get some kind of extant conversation going that is going to be directed to progress. So that's my aim. Fairly lofty, I guess, but that's where I want to be. Yeah. How do you sum up the experience? Hopeful, encouraging, empowering. It's finding, I think one of the lecturers said it really, really well. The masters that we're doing is enabling you to find your own academic voice, enabling you to write at that level, to critique arguments and find out how you can best use your own power to influence change. So I can't recommend it highly enough, it's brilliant. I can't really speak highly enough of the University of Sunderland in terms of how they've dealt with stuff. I mean, me personally as well, once it became known the area that I was working in, HR for the university invited me to have a chat and have a look at their representations, etc., which was really empowering to be brought in as a person who is invested in this area, but also acknowledged in a professional sense. So there's a whole multi-level sort of conversation to this. Overall, I think I'm going to be singing the praises of the university for a long time.